you know the state games are back, and that's always a cool way to beat the heat.
Our own Anya Winslow is live at the games this morning. And Anya, good morning. What brings you out there this morning?
Inline hockey is bringing us out here this morning. It's one of 34 of the games that's being hosted by the state games. And joining me this morning to tell us a little bit more about what's going on here this weekend and next weekend is the director of the state games, Doug Martin. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning.
Doug, just in case people don't know what the state games are, what are they and who can participate?
Sure, really, the state games, it's an Olympic-style sports festival. It's open to athletes of all ages and skill levels, including those that are disabled or visually impaired.
So it's really an all-inclusive competition, and if people still want to come out and participate, is it too late for them to register?
No, they can still register right now for 21 of our sports. A lot of them we have day of registration, so if you get up and decide you want to go bowl or participate in our 5K run walk, you can show up that morning and sign up and compete in the state games.
I think it's a wonderful way to go and get active. And you know, we were talking about all age groups can participate. Who's the youngest? What's the age of the youngest competitor and the oldest competitor?
We have a 5-year-old competing in 3D archery, and we also have an 82-year-old competing in track and field. So it's really everybody in between, all those ages in between, people going out having fun for the weekend in different sports.
And one of the neat things about this competition is that you have cardio events, you have strength events, you have, you know, even fun ones like flag football. But if people participate in a sporting event that they don't see on the docket, can they get it on?
Absolutely. I mean, we have 34 sports right now, but we want to be as inclusive as possible. So if there's a sport out there that we don't have in the state games, please call us after the state games this year. We'll talk about it. But we'd love to, add as many sports in as we can and continue to grow this event and offer something for everybody in the family. So definitely give us a call if you have a sport in mind that maybe we don't have this year.
So Doug is right now not at his phone, but he will be there taking any suggestions that you may have or any sport that you participate in that you'd like to see on the docket for next year. Andy, Carolyn, back to the studio.
Looks fun out there, Anya. Thank you.
Boy, on a 94-degree day, it's certainly nice to go in by the ice arena where it's nice and cool and refrigerated.
She figured it out today.
Absolutely. Well, the sporting events for the state games taking place at different locations throughout Colorado Springs, both this weekend and next weekend.
And attendance to all the sporting events are free.